More sleep for kids in Silver Creek. The school district's considering sending students to school later.
WDRB's Darby Bean explains why the idea is on the table.
A big reason is traffic congestion. Here at Silver Creek Schools, the superintendent says he believes changing the start times could make it easier for those getting in and out of this area. This was the line Friday afternoon as school ended for middle and high schoolers around 2:30. We're told traffic in the morning can also get backed up.
If you know anyone who drops off kids, it does take a little patience. Timing is everything.
Silver Creek Schools, a district with around 3,000 students, has now made an online survey available to parents to give their opinions about potentially starting school a little later.
I think it's one of those things that my oldest daughter, obviously high school, middle school, they go a little earlier, and she's already having to get up at 5:30 a.m., just to get ready. She's usually boarding the bus about 6:30. And, it's one of those things that we're always touting and we're always kind of conveying that our children need more and more sleep.
As it stands now, primary and elementary students start school at 8:10. Middle and high school students begin at 7:40. One idea discussed is starting school for the middle school and high schoolers closer to 8 and primary and elementary closer to 9. That would not only push back class time, but also create a larger gap between the two start times, with the goal to alleviate some of those traffic issues.
I would like to see later start times because I think it's just better for our older kids, and for safety reasons, I would like to see more space in between the middle and high and the elementary and primary.
But it's still possible these start times will stay as they are.
Regardless of what we do, whether we stay the same or change, we know it's going to have an impact that's different for every family. But the board and I believe, the first thing is to get their input, bring some ideas to the table, and then just kind of see where things go.
Ultimately, it's up to the school board to make the final decision. Any changes would go into effect next school year. Reporting in Sellersburg with photojournalist Frank Stamper, Darby Bean, WDRB News.